welcome back to the vlog. If you don't know me, my name is Madeline. I post all about health and fitness and lifestyle content on here on Instagram and on TikTok. So if you don't follow me on those platforms, go check it out. But this week is going to be a week of workouts. I love doing these, and I've actually started kind of incorporating these different structured workouts that I want to show you today, and I'm calling them my shred workouts. And to make it even more exciting, I'm actually going to be doing coaching all revolved around the shred workouts. I'll put all of the details below so you can also do them too and follow all of my workouts as well. But this is kind of like a sneak peek on what it's going to be like, and I have been absolutely loving these workouts. Like, they have just really done so much for me when it comes to not only like losing body fat and building muscle at the same time, because I feel like I've been getting really bored of my traditional, I guess, weightlifting workouts when it comes to just the normal movements that you see repetitively online, and I wanted to spice it up. I wanted something different. I wanted a little bit more high intensity. I wanted it to be just interesting. I wanted to feel stimulated throughout my entire workout, so I felt like I was doing something a little bit different, you know, through the sections and moving through the workout. And I structured it in a way where as soon as I was getting bored, I stopped. I was like, okay, we're moving on to something else. And I would stop and then move on. If I wouldn't try and push through my motivation in that moment, I was really like, I guess, easing into it, or listening to my body, if you will, and just being like, okay, that's it. We're moving on. We're going to move on to the next thing. So it's structured into 3 sections. The workouts are going to be weights, and then in the middle, we're going to do a little bit of cardio to get the heart rate up. And then we're going to do these kind of burner circuits to end the workout off. But you'll see the structure. On leg days, it's a little bit different because they are going to get your heart rate up naturally. I'm not sure about my plan. I honestly try not to look at it because it is difficult, and I'm like, I don't want to remind myself that I'm about to die. But after, I feel so accomplished, and I feel like I've achieved so much, and also I feel like it's really working towards my goals. Like, I feel very satisfied that I've finished, and I'm like, right, I'm definitely burning calories, I'm burning fat, I'm just feeling good, and I think that's why I'm just been obsessing with them. So anyway, I'm at the gym. We're going to do the first day. So today is Monday, and it's going to be legs. So this is a really good leg burner to start the week, and I give a good amount of time between my leg workouts so that I can recover, because girl, it's crazy. So that's what we're going to do today. Also, I have a really big friend on my forehead, and tomorrow I have a photo shoot, so that's absolutely perfect. Everything in me wants to drag it all the way down here, but like, I can't work out like that. I'd look absolutely ridiculous. So we're not going to do that, but please ignore the huge planet that is growing on my face. Anyway, let's do this workout, and I'll kind of walk you through it as we do it today, so don't you worry. Okay, I'm currently wearing this, and it's leg day, so I feel like I need a change. I did bring my pink shorts to put on, so I think I'm gonna wear that together, but I've absolutely been obsessing actually overtraining in sweats, and these are the evidence ones. They've got like this terry toweling or kind of like really brushed cotton on in the inside, and it means that like it just really absorbs the sweat, so I can really do like stairmaster cardio with them, and I don't feel like I take them off and I've got black all over my legs, you know what I mean? Anyway, so let's just put our shorts on so that I can actually do some leg movements more easily. Right, okay, I've got myself all set up and ready to go. We're gonna do hip thrusts to start. I know, don't shoot me, okay? I understand. I already know your reaction. You're like, Maddie, on a Monday, first thing, hip thrusts? Like, are you kidding me? It's okay, we've got this, all right? Just bang it out the first day of the week, and then we don't have to worry about it all week, I promise. Okay, so I've just got it set up right here. This is a bit of the situation. I know the weight looks light, but it's because we're about to absolutely destroy this set. So what you're gonna do is 8, 8, 8. So 8 traditional reps with a hold at the top, and then 8 with a pulse, and then 8 dead stops. You're gonna go all the way down, bang it on the floor, and then come all the way up. It's absolutely brutal. So that's why you wanna go really light with the weight. So let's do this set, and wish me luck. We'll just do a little warm up too, get your hips moving, because it can be quite tough on your abductors. So you wanna just do like some yogi squats like this, and just swing your hips a little bit just to get a little bit warm before we kill and destroy the glutes. I've only got 15 kilos on each side. This setup I absolutely hate. It's so annoying, but you know, I just deal with it and get it done. I don't even know if you can see me, but we're gonna do 1 into a hold. So just hold it for a couple seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're going to do 8, this, 2, 3, 4, I already want to die, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8, and then all the way down, all the way out, 2, 3, 3 more, it was a lot harder than I remember. I kind of feel sick. I'm like, am I doing it right? I need to watch back my old videos. Was it just 8 pulses? I don't know. Why am I literally having a mind blank? Okay, I'm gonna go confirm this and be right back. Okay, so I'm grateful that this went viral because I can just literally search it. But it is 8 pulses, not 8 reps with a pulse. And that's why it felt disgusting. I was like, surely it's not meant to be this hard and I'm not this weak. So yeah, I remembered wrong. And it's 8 with a hold, like traditional CAS, 8 with a hold, and then 8 pulses, and then 8 dead stops. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's do that again. And you're gonna do it 3 times. The thing with hip thrusts is you can never see. I low-key look naked, not gonna lie. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do it the right way. 1, 2, 4. It's like a 2-second hold. 5. Okay, that was definitely more achievable. Was it less painful? Not really, but that's okay. We did it. Okay, I feel like those previous angles were just not really showing the movement, so this one's going to be a little bit more strategical, and I'm going to show you how I actually do it and how it's done. Okay, so I'm going to stick to this weight because it's feeling good, and if I was to go up, I think I wouldn't die. So 15 kilos on each side is enough, and obviously barbell pad. Just set yourself up with a bench, that's all you need. And because the weight is lighter, I feel like it's not as much of a mission to set up and like take apart because you're not doing crazy heavy weights. So I feel like I'm more incentivized to do it, and the glute pump is just unreal. Literally just obsessed with this superset. I always come back to it and I always replan it in my plans because it's so good. So let's get it done. Okay, final set, 3 times, that's all you need. Feet shoulder width path, toes a little bit out, make sure you're in the middle, and up we go. Okay, so you're going to go down into a CAS, up and hold for about 2 seconds. Go down, hold up. Do this 8 times. And then on the 8th one, you're gonna hold up here and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one you're gonna go down, dead stop. 1, 2, 3. This is when it gets really bad. 4, 5, 3 more, 8. Oh, that's it. Oh, thank goodness that's over. Okay, now we've done the glute section. We're going to move on to the quad part of this workout. Today, because that last set was like so crazy and you couldn't have done that after cardio. So now I'm gonna do the 10 minutes on the stairmaster. So I'm facing with the devil right now. There it is. So just 10 minutes, and just to finish off getting that heart rate high, burn those extra calories. And that's leg day. That's day 1 of the shred workout week. And I will see you tomorrow for Tuesday, which is upper. Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jump scare from yesterday because I literally look so different because I had a photo shoot this morning for the shred workouts actually, which is so fun. So I got all dressed up obviously, and now I can't be bothered to take my makeup off to go to the gym. I'm just gonna like rock it like this. I'm just gonna look a little crazy at the gym, but that's okay. Making it my fashion show today. Anyway, today is Tuesday, which is upper body, and we're gonna do back, pretty sure. Okay, this is where I'm at. So on upper days, On the lower days, I do stairmaster, and then on the upper days, I do sprints. Okay. But because I'm wearing makeup and I'm making excuses, and I tell people not to make excuses anyway, I think I'm just going to do stairmaster and just do a little bit, like do 10 minutes on there, and then I will swap one of my days and I will do sprints on that day, and I promise I will. But I also am going to put it in the programs and like have scheduled it for me as well to do what I feel, like listen to my body and be like, okay, if I just want to do stairmaster, then I will. If I just want to walk, I will. If I want to sprint, I will. Like I just go with my body, because also your menstrual cycle, like I can't expect to sprint sometimes when I'm, when it's that time of the month. So I kind of just listening to my body with that cardio in the middle, but essentially it's just getting my heart rate up so that I'm like feeling it, it's that extra new spark of motivation. So yes, that is currently in today's plan. Yesterday, I didn't really end it off. I ended up doing, only reason why it said 15 minutes was because I was just listening to my body, and I actually forgot about it. And then I looked at the time. I was like, oh, it's 13 minutes and a half. I may as well just do it till 15. And then I did that. So that's why it was 15 minutes yesterday. And that's why I don't feel as bad not sticking to the cardio today, because I did a little bit over yesterday. So we're just going to do what we can. But today's back. How am I feeling? My legs are quite sore from yesterday's workout. I mean, my glutes are literally on fire. So now I'm going to get ready for the gym. This is what I'm wearing. It's a bit of a random outfit because I've just thrown it on after the shoot, but it's the New Evidence Core red track pants, and then just this little grey top over the top, but I've got the Luxe halter underneath and a little grey headband, Asics. Cute. I think it's kind of cute, right? Vibes. Let's just smash out back day. I've been really lazy with back day considering it's usually my favorite day. I'm more into shoulders at the moment, not as much back, but it used to be my favorite day of the week. So I'm trying to re-love it again. I think I started mixing it with hamstrings, and then I started just resenting it because then I would be like, oh, RDLs, like I have really been going through it when it comes to being bored of the gym. So this is the only thing and the only split and the only workouts that have really kind of sparked that motivation again. So I'm really excited to show you the rest of the week too. At the gym, as you just saw, I did my first 2 exercises that are like heavy weights, and it was a lat pull down wide grip, superset into a close grip undergrip, and that just freaking burns. I love starting with that superset. And then we just did a close grip seated row. I've just put close grip row in here. I want to vibe out if I like the seated or if I would want to do it a different way, but I was vibing it. I felt like it was just easy, not too much to think about, got the right muscles going, fun. Then I spoke about my cardio situation, and I did just decide to do Stairmaster, and I didn't even have headphones. Like, I put my headphones on, and then I realized that they were dead, and I was like, I'm giving every reason why not to do this, but it does re-spark the motivation. Also, I love going on my phone. I love like catching up on what I've missed out while I'm working out. So I felt like it went by really quick. I did some phone stuff, and now I'm puffed and I'm ready to like just get into some even more weight training and some more training. So now this is when in the parts of the workout that we do 2 circuits. So I'm going to do a little circuit with dumbbells for the upper body, and then we're going to do abs to end. You can also do this before you do your cardio. Like, you could move it around if you want to do all of the upper, then cardio, then abs. Up to you, whatever. Anyway, all we need, so we're going to drop the weight 2 times. So we're going to need weight for a bent over row, and then weight for biceps, and then a really light weight for the ending stuff. Okay, so bent over row. I'm going to do like, what's this here? Is that too heavy? It's like a 9 kilo. No, I think I want like an 8. Yeah, right here. Perfect. Let's do 8s and then 5s and then like 3s or something. So we're going to do 8 single arms. So we're going to go down into a bent over row position, single arm it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've also realized that it's actually 8 per arm. So we're gonna do 16 reps. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, drop the weight, and then get a lighter one. Perfect. Falls are right here. This is when we're gonna do a bicep movement. So I'm gonna turn my wrists to face you, go up into a bicep movement. Do 8 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then alternating hammer curls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Biceps are on fire. Okay, drop that weight again. Get even lighter weights. So I'm gonna get 3 kilos. Bend over. Rear delt flies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh, my upper body feels so heavy. And then we're just gonna repeat this 2 times because it's quite crazy. Got lots going on. So I'm gonna do bent over row, single arm, bicep curls, hammer curls, rear delt flies. Do that one more time and then we'll move on to abs. Okay, I did my second set and now we're at the final stretch doing our abs. So this is a cutesy little one. I love it actually when I train upper body. It's good for shoulder day also, but it's just super simple. And then it's just 10, 10, 10, 5. And it's super easy to remember. So we're gonna start with crunches, twists, bicycles, stuff like that. So you're gonna grab 2 light dumbbells. I like 3 kilos. Actually, we're just gonna use 1. I think I might up it to a 4 on the next one, but let's just do this one for right now. So what I like to do is I like to do crunches, but with my arms like this, and then you bring it in together like this and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, then we're gonna sit up, hover your feet, make it more challenging, and do 10 of these Russian twists. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And then stay in this position, lower back down. I'm gonna do bicycles for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna plant our feet on the floor, come down, sit up into a press. So we're gonna go down, press the dumbbell up, sit up with a press, and it's just extra burns to the upper body. And that's it. Just repeat that 2 times and then we're done. Yay! Happy Wednesday vlog. Oh, on Wednesdays we wear pink. Look at me go. I'm gonna do a little treadmill chat. So the plan, today's situation was a little bit different. So not to have a rant, but to have a rant. There is this girl at my gym and bless her, I don't know, she's probably a great gal, but she loves to go to the gym a little bit later than I usually go for my incline walk. And she is on FaceTime on the treadmill, and she's like screaming almost, like she's speaking really, really loud, and all the treadmills are quite close together. And there's not many, so we all have to kind of cram in if I go a little bit later than I usually do. And she was just so loud this morning and I couldn't handle it. I was like, my headphones had died too, so it's not like I could like drown her out, you know, like I had to listen to her conversation, and I've done this before and it's happened. So it's a regular occurrence. This girl loves to go on her incline treadmill walk, as she should, baddie, go off. But I was like, I'm having a morning and I need my space. So I need my quiet time. I decided to do the stairmaster. Yep. First thing in the morning, stairmaster, but I did 5 minutes on the treadmill, that's how long I lasted, and then I did 15 minutes on the stairmaster. So I'm feeling okay today actually, considering I did get quite sweaty, and the fact that I have not showered since that, and it's now the afternoon, makes me feel a little bit sick, but that's okay. So on a positive note, I've already done my stairmaster today, so I'd like to do a little bit of a walk situation. So I thought, let's do a little mic'd up for TikTok and Instagram and whatnot, and I'll get in my walk then. So today is actually glutes, so I'm doing more glute movements because we want to build that booty, okay? And now I don't have to do stairmaster, which I'm absolutely ecstatic about. And I'm gonna go to the gym that's actually, there's a gym that I have another membership to, and it's more of a private gym. I've vlogged there before, and it's really glute dominated. They have lots of glute machines. So I actually like going there on glute day, and I wanted to make it a little thing where I go on a Wednesday or a Thursday or whatever. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't wanna go to the gym. gym. I really don't want to go. I'm going to be so honest with you. And I've had so many caffeinated drinks today. It's actually ridiculous. I don't know how I'm alive. I want another one, but I can't. I physically cannot. I've had 2 shots of coffee, 2 matchas, an energy fizz, and I wanted another energy fizz, but I feel like that's absurd. And I should just suck it up. So I'm gonna hydrate because I have a headache, and I don't know if it's because it's so hot today and I've never experienced this hot of a day since like December. So I'm not sure if it's that, if it's my hydration, if it's because I've had too much caffeine, I don't know. But regardless, I'm just gonna suck it up and not have it and hope for the best, honestly. So yeah, let's go to the gym and I'll run you through the workout when I get there. Okay, I've just arrived at the gym. I'm procrastinating, but I wanted to kind of explain my split personally and how I do it. So I pretty much train weights 4 to 5 times a week. So I'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then on Fridays I go to Pilates, and that's fun because it's kind of like a full body Friday in my eyes. And then if I want to train weights 5 days that week and get an extra glute session in, occasionally Tash and I will do like a little social, I think I spoke about this in my last vlog, but we'll do like a little workout that's just glutes on the Saturday, and then I'm hitting glutes 3 times that week, but 2 is still fine. So it doesn't, I'm not like relying, I guess, on that training session for myself to train glutes. So that's what we're doing today. If you were to not do Pilates and you want to just do all weights, I have made this workout split so that on Wednesdays you would kind of have somewhat of a weights break and you would do cardio and core. So that's when I would do my long extended, say I'm not doing Pilates that week, I would do like a long extended stairmaster. So 30 minutes on the stairmaster and an ab circuit or weighted abs or whatever that may be. So that's kind of what I've programmed it in as, but because I do Pilates, that's kind of hitting core, it's hitting cardio, it's kind of doing a little bit of everything, and I do that on Friday. So this is when I would do my lower 2. So today's workout, I've called it just a glute burner because that's literally what it is. And we're just starting off with like, it's only 2 exercises at the beginning. Like I mentioned, I did my stairmaster and then like a little glute burner circuit, and I'll run you through that. It's just like something super easy. So today actually doesn't feel super hard to do, and that's what I wanted all of these workouts to be, is kind of just like not overwhelming going into the gym. Like I feel like I can really just smash it out. So that's what today's workout is. It's not too intense. When it's glutes, it's just I can really get in and get out. So that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, I'll see you in there.
Head to toe in tie-dye. Wonder where this fairy came from. She's from heaven. Heart size of the Amazon. Hand steady, hair long. Holding fire in her hands. She starts to dance. Oh, mystical, magical, beautiful queen of the night. Ooh, Shiva by her side. I know that's right. Look at her. Make way, tear. Don't play, cut it off. Grow back, throw it back. Oh, in the stands, tell me who can send her like that. Who's gonna stop me from giving my all? No way. Pull on my heartstrings and answer the call. Okay. Sunrise up, then she take it.
Happy Thursday. It's shoulder day. We're doing upper body. How am I feeling? My legs are surprisingly okay. Like my recovery is actually really good, which I'm really happy about because I feel like that's what really throws me off the gym, and what I was not enjoying about it was how sore I was. And I feel like that's a universal experience, like how quick I can recover. So because these workouts are intense, but they're giving you the results that you want without giving you extreme DOMs or like extreme muscle pain after, it still feels productive without like being so unbelievably sore that you can't walk. So my legs are feeling good. My glutes were tight when I did yesterday's workout, but I feel like it was okay to train on, to be honest. And my back actually was quite tender, my lats, and I still like feel like I'm feeling it a little bit today, which is good that we're doing shoulders and arms and everything, because then we can just work that part of the muscle. And tomorrow I feel like I'm going to get absolutely destroyed in Pilates, so I'm prepared for that. I'm just going to do a little arm workout and hope for the best tomorrow. But I haven't actually looked over my workout, but I've done it before. I did it last week. I just always forget what I'm doing. It's a very good one today. I'm really excited about it. But we're gonna start with what we usually do, which is just 2 heavy kind of weights at the start, and then do my cardio. It says that I have to do, I've planned in sprints here. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it because I keep putting it off, because what I do is I just do sprints or stairmaster, and I think I'm just gonna challenge myself and do the sprints today and see which I prefer, and then I'll check back in with you guys and kind of see how I'm feeling. But sprints was one of those things that I did really see results from. Like, it is really good. It also really works your abs, and it's really good for your glutes, I've heard as well. So there's so many benefits to sprints, and the kind of like high interval training, bring your heart rate all the way up and all the way back down. So I'm gonna try and do it again. There might be a new thing that we bring back, so I'm gonna do that and see how I feel, keep you updated. But let's get into it. I'm just gonna go smash it out. I'm actually really excited for today's workout. But I feel so good. I'm feeling really accomplished. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, and it's actually good, and I kind of maxed out the machine, so I'm like, I think something's wrong with the machine, but I'm gonna take it if you will. So next we're gonna do the 2 circuits. Problem is that the area that I go into is so busy, and I wanted to mic it up, but I feel like everyone's gonna stare at me. So I'm just gonna see how I go. Maybe I'll do the first circuit that you can follow along, and then I'll do the second circuit explaining it. But the workouts of everything are going to be in the description anyway, so you can do it yourself and try it out for yourself anyway. Sweaty. That was such a good workout. I actually loved that one, but I wanted to just conclude the vlog here because I feel like tomorrow is just Pilates, and to be honest, you've seen me do my Pilates class every single week for the past vlog, so you can go check out that if you want to see what it looks like. What I'm going to do is leave the cardio and core workout in the description if it's something that you wanted to do to make a 5th day of this week, so you can try the full workout for yourself, or book yourself into a hot Pilates class as well and try that, see how it works. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog and you loved all of these workouts, and if you try it, please leave me a comment in the description, and I really would love your thoughts because I'm the only person that's kind of testing these workouts at the moment, so I'd love to hear your feedback and everything like that. But if you are interested in these workouts, they're actually going to be launching next week. I'm going to put the launch date in the description as well, with the link on how to sign up for these shred workouts and even get early access and everything like that. Put all the details there, but it's going to be really exciting. I can't wait to do this all with you and start this new workout journey. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.